Hey, what's good today? Is your boy Coach Lee, and we're back for another exciting episode of Welcome to the Sports Chatter Show. It was me and my main man, as always, with the plan, the man, the myth, the legend, and aka that damn fool, Uncle Leroy.
Don't say that Leroy without the junior. Man, look, close the front door, shut the back door, and both all the windows shut, man. It's your dude. I'm in the building, and we having a good show tonight on the Sports Chatter Show, man. Outside it's pouring down raining. Inside, I'm just dabbing block. Dab
Damn
block.
it.
You know what I'm talking about? So how's it going on your
Hey, man,
man?
hey, I go first. It's been great today. Got my work done.
Say
Didn't
what's
have no
tripping.
issues. Man, I'm ready to chill and relax. Watch a little TV a little bit later on. Get my mind right. You know how it is.
Hey man, I'm about to tell you, man. It's the Sports Chatter Show. This is what we do, man. Get your mind right. But outside, it's pouring down raining. Like, man, I'm telling you, I'm about to go pull my truck out in the middle of the street. So hopefully, a limb can fall down. I'll give me an insurance claim or something.
Upgrade.
Damn black, man. I'm telling you, this is how we coming in, man. But yeah, it's been a pretty good day, man. Like, very productive and always good when I get to end it, on one of these shows with you. Yesterday, man, it was a good
Yes,
show.
sir.
Today,
Yeah.
a good show. You know what I'm saying?
Always.
And but I gotta definitely talk about cuz yesterday, if y'all were in the group, it was a big thing. It was the day of the purge. Dun, 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 dun. It just sounds like you should have what am I saying? Sound like you should just have a theme music, like a you know what I'm saying? Like when you say the day of the purge, sound pretty cool. But it wasn't pretty cool for those can I say this on air? Them jackasses, them fools in the group that want to cause ruckus. So, so right here, this is our group purge. We have it, monthly. We try to do it monthly, but you see all of this, blah, 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 blah. Keep yourselves active and stop with that foolishness. That's all that means.
No window watching.
Exactly.
It's creepy.
Because we see you. You got to remember,
Yeah.
I am technology. So, I see it. We see it. And, there's no need for it because, just ask. You know what I'm saying? We'll tell you.
So for
Might
those
be
that
for
probably
a
not-
membership.
right? So for those that might not be familiar with it, we do have, as Uncle Leroy said, on a monthly basis. And the purpose of that is we need people active because guess what? We are a group by the fans for the fans. So we need y'all valuable input in order to have topics, discussions, energy. Got to keep the energy going, man.
See, he's nice. You nice. Like, for everyone that's going to listen to our podcast, real. For those that's tuning in with us, that can't see what we're saying, but this is me. I just want to purge. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just want to delete you, man. Like, I'm telling you, come with the foolishness. I really want to delete you. Like, and I'll be trying to be nice, but hey, just let me purge. So that lasted all of yesterday and part of today. So today we actually got all our systems up and working, and people were able to post in the group. So and shout out to those that's actually been posting in the group because, man, like we are an active group and we try to, keep everyone active because we are a network. You know what I'm saying? Like, how is it that you're going to be right next to this person and not talk? You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's all about networking. That's the whole thing about the group purge.
Mm-hmm. Don't get got.
Right next to this person. Hey,
you're going to get gone.
Getting you a membership for $5 can keep you in there every day.
What do we do for $5?
$4. But man, yeah. So definitely, so shout out to everyone that survived the group purge. We'll be doing that next month. So if y'all in the group, get active. That's all it is. Just get active, stay active, engage members, and don't batter them. Don't attack them because it's not cool. Talking about not cool, man. Like it's a lot of leader. Exactly. It takes leadership to actually, it's hard, man. I'm getting all choked up because we lost a good leader over the over this past week. So what do you think? Who did we lose?
We lost Big John, Coach Thompson, man.
Shout out to you,
Georgetown
Trayvon, for
great.
hanging out with us.
Georgetown great. No, he was very influential. No, he was a champion with the Celtics back in the day, but he's probably more known as the head coach of those Georgetown Hoyas, who put out a lot of talent. A lot of talent. No, you got Big Patrick, you got Mourning, you got Mutombo, you got AI. Man, a lot of talent, man.
Now, I'm gonna tell you what's crazy, and it's funny because I think I've seen this in some of the news lately, because I didn't know him as as a coach or anything, but I knew about the Georgetown Hoyas because back in the day, you know what I'm saying, like, in the 90s, that was the team. That was the team. That was the shirt. That was the jersey. That was the thing to wear. And so you couldn't go anywhere and not hear about the Georgetown Hoyas. So you could not hear about Coach, go anywhere without hearing about Coach Thomas. So you've watched him develop young men, you know what I'm saying, and develop a system. So I was very impressed with, how these kids gravitated to him. Like, they really took to him, and he showed them, and he won. Like, man, like, that's pretty impressive.
The right way.
What you mean the right way? Because I've heard if you ain't trying to cheat, you ain't trying to win.
He didn't have to do that, man. Or he didn't get caught. But at the end of the day, you never heard of any scandals, going through Georgetown, like the Kentuckys, the Dukes, the UCLAs, players getting paid, Kansas. You never really heard about those scandals with him. It seemed always from the outside looking in, like everything was on the up and up with him. He came in, he molded those young men. He made them better than they were when they came in. And that's what a coach is at the end of the day. He's there to coach those X's and O's, but he's also there to teach you life lessons, because that's his thing. A coach can't just turn it off. If he sees you doing something out of line, life-wise, in their case, in the classroom or whatever, the situation may be, he's going to speak up because he coaches all the time. It's 24/7.
Shout out to you, Connor. That's our minor league champ. He's hanging out with us in our watch party. But, so is that why you be getting on me off air? Man, I'm telling y'all, I'll be coming on. Coach will be like, hey, man, you can't say that. Look, you don't do that. And I'm just Uncle Levo. I'm going to say the first thing that comes between. Yeah, sorry. So, see, but I agree with you. Coaches are like teachers. A teacher is like 9 to 5. You can turn off teaching, and you have teachable moments. But the thing is with the coach, like you said, it's 24/7 because it goes off of the field. It goes beyond X's and O's. And with the teacher, hey, I want a chalkboard. You know what I'm saying? You give me a chalkboard, that's what I want. Then I'm feeling like I'm in my zone. So what do you think the impact exactly of, the impact and legacy of him?
Man, his impact and legacy, as far as his impact, if you think about Georgetown, obviously AI, because he was probably the most exciting player to come out of there. But I'm a little bit older than that. I'm thinking about the big man coming out, the center with his back to the basket, down in the paint, banging, rebounding, slinging folks around. Like I say, Mutombo, Ewing.
I remember Ewing. I remember Ewing's hairline. No, I remember his hairline. I don't remember him. Man, this dude, hey. You know what's funny? Because he had the ugliest hairline and he had the ugliest shoes. And it's funny because, nowadays they think that's like, it's pretty cool, but the color scheme of those things were ugly. So
true. But real quick, let's look at something. So I saw this today and it touched me. It was shared in a group. It's actually, AI during his Hall of Fame speech.
Oh. Let's get some sound today.
Coach Thompson.
Here.
All right.
Coach Thompson.
He's still judging right there. Don't mess up. Don't do nothing wrong.
For giving me the opportunity. I was recruited by every school in the country for football and basketball. And
shout out to you, James, for hanging out with us.
An incident happened in high school, and all that was taken away. No other teams, no other schools were recruiting.
He's just as nervous as he probably was when he walked on that campus. I mean, he got respect for that man.
Fact. Hey, What's down with your man, baby?
Yeah.
Big leaguer. What's down with your CJ, baby? Hanging out. I see y'all. Thanks for hanging out.
So, as you can see, he said he saved him, man. He saved his life. So that's his legacy. You know, he made that young man. If you think of AI, you think of probably one of the toughest basketball players to ever come through the NBA. He was the smallest dude, but man, he would yam you in a minute. And for him to break down like that, it showed how much of an impact Coach Thompson had on him.
I agree. And that's what I'm saying. Like me being, you know, in the streets at the time and watching street things, you know, that's one of the things that I seen.
Yes, sir.
So, you know, that was definitely impressive. So, you know, and that's one thing that I believe that is going to be missed. True legacy, true leadership, true actual care, because now, you know, there's a reason why these players just caring about the bag. They're just chasing the bag because they have no more Coach Thompsons. You know what I'm saying? Like, in the ones that they do, you know, I believe that they're in, you know, maybe in park ball or in college, I mean, or in high school or in college, because I do, you know, we have the strongs out there, those guys that actually show and actually care about what the kids are doing outside the X's and O's. But now I think everything's just a business. So
it is.
So I don't know. So, but do you think that side will ever change, or, you know, how do you think that's going to be, especially with, you know, COVID and, you know, these restrictions and people not being able to get back to work? So what do you think about it? Is this business going to pick up, or is you going to get coaches that actually care?
I think you still got that element. You know, we've had a couple of coaches, even on our show. You know, we had Coach Green that came on. We had Coach Hill that came on. And they see, you know, they have that compassion and the commitment to help their players achieve. And that's because somebody put that same time and energy into them. So that's part of that legacy. So, you know, they're doing the same thing. And I guarantee there's probably players who are with them right now, grown men, even kids in Coach Green's spot, to whereas they see what they're doing and they're going to be the inspiration for them if and when they decide to coach. So that's how you keep the legacy going. So Coach Thompson, he may be gone physically, but his legacy and the impact he had on the game of basketball will forever be there.
Fact. So who do you think should honor him? Should it be the NCAA, like the NBA? You know, who? Which fraction?
Most definitely. Now, I would probably say most definitely the NCAA. That would be my first choice. You know, just for the simple fact, Georgetown, it was just known as a school in DC that really didn't have any pedigree at one point in time. But he recruited well, he brought guys in, he developed them, and he sent out a lot of players who were impact franchise players. Because think about it, after he retired, Georgetown wasn't the same.
Fact.
So he definitely handled his business while he was there.
Good point. Now, since we're on this handling our business, we're gonna switch gears. Definitely give a shout out to you, Charles and Jazz. I see y'all out there at the watch party. But man, what you snickering about over? What you got over there? I want to see what you doing.
As a fellow Cowboy fan,
oh man.
Anytime I can see them having troubles, them boodettes, it's always music to my ears, man. So what you got for me?
I'm about to go. That's what I'm about to get. I'm about to get my keys, my jacket, and I'm about to go. Oh, and we got Go Cowboys in our watch party. Really?
That's right. How about the
hamburger? So on that note, we definitely gonna skip. You know, fast forward to the talks. You know, this was pretty big going on in our group. Alvin Kamara. So should Alvin Kamara be concerned with the Saints open for trades? So, you know, some of the comments were shout out to, you know, everyone that's commenting, you know, that's active in the group. So first, Godfrey, he gets on and says, if I'm Kamara, I'm taking my peach to practice. So that took me fast right there. I was like,
very PC.
So, you know, and I was like, I agree. You know, the city loves him, but, you know, I mean, is that good for the team wise? You know, and he was like, he's a scat back, you know your role, AK. So what do you think about that? So I'm looking at a football player. All right.
So as a football player, first of all, this is third year in the league, fourth year in the league.
I don't know. I don't be keeping up with that.
I think it might be his third, fourth. Anyways, okay. So anyways, he's seen in the past when other running backs, the most recent one was Zeke. That fourth year rolling, going into that fourth year, you don't want to wait. You don't want to wait for that contract. So he's trying to get paid now because those guys want that security. Any play, it can be over with. The only thing that's guaranteed in the NFL is a signing bonus. That's it. So when they see a lot of people see these players, he signed a $150 million contract. He might see half of that if he's lucky.
Right.
You got to think about all types. You got taxes. You got, your lawyer. Your agent getting 10%.
Baby mamas. You got your broke partners. You got your aunties and your uncles. So yeah.
And something that a lot of people don't know is these players, when they play during the season, when they travel to these cities, they have to pay what they call an entertainment tax. So you go to Philadelphia, wherever to play your game, they gonna tax you. So that contract is not gonna be what that is. So he's got to get his money now. I understand it, but I kind of knew that this was gonna happen because as a football fan, the first thing I thought of when Ingram left was he's about to get exposed. Because he's not gonna be able to carry that load. And sure enough, he's been beat up. He's been hurt. Because Ingram was that pounder, that muscle that came in, wears you down, and then he come in and he got you chasing him all over the field. Yeah,
right. So I'm gonna tell you, it was funny that you mentioned that entertainment tax because I've never seen that until I went out to Virginia, and I had a hotel, and I'm looking for the entertainment. I'm like, hey, what's this? I ain't had no entertainment come up to the room now. I'm like, I don't need to be paying this. Like, I need this itemized. What the hell is this entertainment tax? So she just told me, it was like, yeah, just a tax we just apply for living in Virginia. Oh, like, hey, that's some crap.
Straight stinging.
And talking about stinging, that goes to the next point. So shout out to CJ. He said, see Jimmy Graham.
He walked him right up out of there, and he ain't been the same since he left.
Exactly, because what they're not understanding is they fit in the system. They're a scheme type of
Bingo. System. He's in the system. Ain't no other system like the Saints system in the NFL. Some resemble it, but they got you through the draft because you fit their system.
Right.
So you can be balling out of control here, and you can go somewhere else and be mediocre, aka Jimmy Graham.
I love it. I'm telling you, man. But hey, we can't we can't just go out the day without, can't do nothing, finish the show, do anything without talking about the what's coming up, man. Is our draft. And I'm telling you,
up?
Hey, our draft and our draft party. So look, I'm telling you, I got my speaker. Hey, I got my speaker, man. Look, hey, I'm telling you, we live. Look, wait, let me get that back.
Oh,
hold on. Let me see. My internet acting up. Don't worry about it.
Got rain in the lines.
Hey, something ain't right. I can't hear it.
Hit play.
Really? Hey. All right, so to those that doesn't know what's going on, so we're definitely gonna have a draft party, of course.
Trickety draft.
Hey, that's what we do. You know what I'm saying? There's a fantasy football league, there's a draft. We always gonna have a draft. So this year, we're gonna have a virtual draft, we're gonna have an on-site draft party that's outdoors. So you seen my radio, man. I'm telling you. So we're gonna have a DJ in New Orleans. Crazy now, stay with me. Go DJ Jay Weezy in New Orleans, gonna be rocking on the ones and twos, just like you seen there. But we're gonna be playing it out here, just like a DJ. So, man, it's gonna be big things. So, okay. Shout out to you, JB, for hanging out with us. But yeah, man, it's gonna be big things. So, which part are you looking forward to? The actual on-site, the virtual draft party?
50-50. This is the first time we've done this. We planned accordingly. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun, man. We got what is it 5 drafts that day?
Yes, sir.
We gonna be drafted out by the time we get done.
Exactly.
But we grind for y'all, man. At the end of the day, we're here for the fans.
Right.
All we ask in return, grind for us.
Exactly. That's why we ask you to be active. So, hey, just like Dr. say, ain't no draft like the Sports Talk with Friends part. Exactly. Yeah, okay. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Give an old man dance, huh?
Okay. But hey, we got 4 days and 4 hours until our draft. So, hey, you know what? Shout out to our 2-time back-to-back champ, Lewis. So he'll be hanging out with us on Friday. So he'll definitely tell us his strategy and how he plans to defend his championship this year. Of course, that's the brand right here. That's our party, man. I'm telling you, it's going down. Check him out. Go DJ J Weezy. He's on all social platforms. So check him out. He's also on Spotify. Check him out on Mixcloud. He's everywhere. So, but on Sunday, he'll be hanging out with Sports Talk with Friends. Hit the Cabbage Patch. Oh, wait. Is that it? Look, wait, that's the what? Oh, you know what I'm saying? Shoot, man.
Hey, so what are you looking forward to?
Man, for the draft party, for the live draft expectations, what I'm looking forward to is Yahoo servers to not crash. That's all.
Get your pen and paper ready.
Man, but hey, since we're talking about drafts, shout out to those commissioners who have their drafts way before the league starts, like before cuts. That is the stupidest thing you can ever do.
Sir.
Double salute to you on that. And big shout out to those who drafted Leonard Fournette.
Might want to do over, buddy.
Exactly, man. But look, we still got some spots to fill in our cash me out league. And unlike any other league, that's our unranked league. And what we're going to do there, we're going to, the proceeds from that league, we're going to make a donation to one group member that's been affected by the hurricane. So we do.
Hey, that's nice, man. Because they need it. We are all about providing for the people. And again, just like we're here for y'all here for us. It's a family affair up in here, man.
Facts. So since it's a family affair, you normally give a shout out to the family. Who your shout outs are for tonight?
Of course. Shout out to the wifey doing her thing. He had a long day, but we finna go down here and be Netflix and chill. Shout out to my Rugrats and my grandkids in the H-Town. Got a lot of bad weather down in the area, so take care of yourself and those babies. And shout out to the people that tune in today, man. We appreciate y'all. We do this for y'all. And at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? It makes it worth. We both just got home from work, and what are we doing? We trying to but the time for y'all.
Don't worry about. See, I ain't nice with it. Even if you tune in or not, I'm in your window. You know what I'm saying? It ain't Missy Elliott, but it's your dude Uncle Leaproy. Don't say the Leaproy without the Junior. Till tomorrow, till next time, we're gonna do it again. Wah.
Already. Peace, y'all.